Magandang araw! April Marcas po, ang inyong pretty ate sa EdTech Unit. Alam ba ninyo na may webinar o online training session ng EdTech Unit tuwing Sabado? Ang araw na ito ay nakalaan para sa ating mga mahal na kaguruan upang turuan sila ng mga bagong kaalaman at kakayahan sa paggamit ng makabagong software at applications para sa pinaka-epektibong paraan at lubos mapaghusay ang kanilang paraan ng pagtuturo. This is also a refresher session for our beloved teachers to enhance their skills in technology. Every Saturday, we will conduct webinar sessions for teachers about the use, advantages, and relevance of different blended learning software applications. Ang webinar seryeng ito ay magsisimula ng alas 9 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali para sa morning session. Magsisimula naman ng alauna at magtatapos ng alas 4 ng hapon ang afternoon session. You can watch us in our DepEd Educational Unit Facebook page, Educational Technology Unit YouTube channel, DepEd Tayo, and DepEd Philippines. Kita-kits tayo tuwing Sabado!
Mabuhay! Isang mapagpalang araw sa ating lahat. Ako ang inyong lingkod, Tutor Madge. Welcome sa ating ETULay, ang ating libreng online tutorial na hatid ng ating kagawaran ng edukasyon, ICTS EdTech. Ang programang ito ay inaasahang makatutulong at maging karagdagang kaalaman sa mga mag-aaral mula kinder hanggang senior high school, ALS, Alive, at SPED learners. Bukod sa pagsagot ng mga modules, ang ETULay ay may mga special programs din na siguradong aabangan ninyo araw-araw. Katuwang ang ating mga minamahal na mga magulang at guro ay maitutulay natin ang pagkatuto. Kaya, ihanda na ang inyong module, lapis, papel o kwaderno. Ihanda rin ang isip, mata at tenga sa isa na namang makabuluhang aralin. Tayo nang matuto kasama ang inyong volunteer online tutor sa oras na ito.
Ayan, isang matalinong Friday afternoon sa ating lahat. Muli po, ako po si Tutor Rose Ann Saclolo from Congressman Chodolo C. Natividad High School of SDO Malolos. Welcome back to our online tutorial session. So, kamusta po kayong lahat? Ayan, so na-miss ko ang ating tutorial session. So, shout out muna sa ating mga viewers. Ayan, kila Glory May Cabarce, Alexandra Villaruel Patricia, Hayden, Samantha Blasi, good afternoon po from Lalio National High School. Ayan. So, andyan din sila Gabriel Kerubin. Ayan. Good afternoon. Watching from Novaliches High School, SDO QC. Ayan. At sa iba pa nating mga viewers, andyan din sila Rowena Binas from San Jose Patrocinio Elementary School. Ayan. Kala Akisha Ariola. At sa iba pa nating mga viewers. Shout out din po sa aming school principal na si Sir Remarty de la Cruz. Good afternoon din po. At sa aking kaibigan na nanonood si Rachel Alejandro at ang kanyang anak na nasa grade 7 na rin na si Brent. Ayan. Hi din kila Christopher Santos, Justin Paul, Mirchelle Picayo, Isidro Andea. Ayan. Good afternoon din. Franklin Pana. Ayan. Kamusta kayong lahat? Sana ay nasa mabuti kayong kalagayan. Huwag kalimutang mag-ingat. Okay, for this school year, dahil bagong school year tayo ngayon, meron din tayong makakasamang bagong tutor na alam kong maraming maibabahagi at matutulong sa ating pag-aaral. Okay, so let's welcome our new matalino, matyaga, at matulungin tutor, si Tutor Jolly. Ayan. Hello, Tutor Jolly.
Hello, good afternoon po sa lahat. Thank you, Ma'am Rose Ann. Thank you po. Ngayong hapon, ako po, thank you po, Ma'am Roseanne. Thank you, Tutor Roseanne. Ngayong hapon po, ako si Tutor Jolie na makakasama nyo sa session na ito. Ayan po. Thank you po, Ma'am Roseanne.
Yan, sige po Ma'am Jolly, the floor is yours. Alam ko excited ka nang matulungan sila sa kanilang pag-aaral. So good luck po and enjoy.
Okay, thank you Ma'am Roseanne. But before we start, okay po, shout out po kay Cedric, from grade 7 from Ramona Integrated School. Okay, good afternoon. Thank you for watching. Same with Dave Bakoy, 7 Dave, 7 Rizal. Thank you for watching. Enjoy. At ako po ngayon ang makakasama nyo from 1:40 to 2:20 p.m. Ayun po. So, ito po, we're going to okay po, so good afternoon. Before we start, again, hello po, Tutor Johnny. Hello po, welcome po sa ating session ngayong hapon from, okay, GTLNHS, Milkan Canates. Welcome po sa tutorial this afternoon. Okay po, so we have, okay, so welcome grade 7 for this afternoon to our ETULay online tutorial in Mathematics 7, Quarter 1, Week 1, which is the introduction to sets and ways and how to describe. Okay, thank you for watching again, Jeffrey Toralde from Bagolan General Tiburcio Dilio National High School. Hello po. Thank you for watching. Okay, then we have, okay, again, I'm Tutor Jolie.
Ma'am Jolly, yung PowerPoint natin parang hindi natin na-share. Ayan. Okay. Pa-share na lang po ulit, ma'am.
Okay po, ma'am. Wait lang po.
Sige, habang iniintay natin ang presentation ni Tutor Jolly, good afternoon po from Rizal, GTDLNHS, kay Mac Adrian Mariano. Ayan, ganun din kay Tricia Sunega from Integrated School, San Antonio Integrated School. Ganun din po, good afternoon din kila Bernard Sabelio Jr. Ayan, Mark Lau. Good afternoon po, Tutor Rose. Pa-shout out po sa aking favorite math teacher na si Deborah Hakab from Pasay. Ayan. Good afternoon po kay Miss Deborah Hakab. Ayan. Ganon din kila Dustin Kim Fernandez. Rain Tauyan from Ingud Ramona Integrated School, Angadanan West District. Ayan, kahit sa malayo, tayo ay nakakarating. Ayan. Ruth Grace Valdelon, watching from Siniloan, nawala na siya. Ayan. Integrated National High School. Okay, kay Christian Andre, grade 7, Carnation. Good afternoon po. Ayan. So, I think ready na si Ma'am Jolly. Ayan, hintayin lang natin yung kanyang slide.
Okay na po, ma'am.
Sige
Hello
po, pa-slide na lang, ma'am.
Okay, okay na, ma'am.
Okay na po, ma'am. Sige po, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you po, Ma'am Tutor Roseanne. Thank you po. Thank you. Okay, again, good afternoon. Okay, good afternoon sa lahat. This afternoon, our topic is Math 7. Quarter 1, Week 1, Introduction to Sets and Ways and How to Describe. Okay, so good afternoon. Welcome po. Thank you po for Alexandra Krisha Villaruel po. Thank you po. Okay, shout out po again from Vince Alan Migo from grade 7 Bonifacio. General Trias Leon National. Wow, ang lalayo. Welcome po sa ating session this afternoon. Okay, again, I'm Tutor Jolie, kasama ni Tutor Rose Ann, na makakasama nyo every Friday, 1:40 to 2:20 p.m. na mapapanood nyo din sa DepEd Educational Unit, DepEd tayo, and sa YouTube, DepEd Philippines, DepEd Ethic, and DepEd TV. Ayun, okay. So our objectives for this afternoon for our session, the number 1 is define and illustrate different sets, enumerate the 3 ways of describing a set, identify subset of the given set, and the last one, appreciate the importance of representing things in every life through Venn diagram. Okay, so we have, before we proceed to our lesson, let me ask you this question. Okay, mga anak. Okay, this is identify me. Okay, so what comes in your mind when you hear about the following words? Ano kaya ang pumapasok sa isipan nyo? Okay, so if we, okay, the word library. Ano kaya ang pumapasok nyo sa isipan, mga anak? Okay, if we say library, ito po ay isang room na kung saan maraming libro na nakalagay at yun po ay nagagamit natin sa pagre-research. Tama po ba, mga anak, sa grade 7? Okay, so we have, the next one is K-pop. Okay, so if we say K-pop, ito po yung group of teenagers o mga people na sila po ay nagpi-perform. Diba? So, ang iba po, napakaano po natin. Ang iba po is talagang idol, yung mga K-pop na yan at ang gugwapo nila. Diba? Okay, so we have the next one is fruits. Okay, the group of fruits, different kinds of fruits. Okay po. Then we have, okay, the next one is find me. Okay, so we have, let's find out, okay, find the objects in the given pictures. Let us comment section for your answers. Let's do this way. Okay, yung gagawin nyo po, observe the picture in the next slide. Copy and fill in the table below by writing the name of the objects in the appropriate column. Okay, so we have, the first one is already done for you. Okay, the first column is transportation. Okay, so nakalagay po sa transportation, we have motorbike. Okay, this is the motorbike. The next one is the bike. And the other one is truck. Now, okay, the next column is for animals. Okay, so ano po kaya ang nakalagay sa animals? Sige nga po, mga anak, comment po kayo sa comment section. Okay, so given po yung mga pictures. Ayan po, for animals. Okay, i-group lang natin sila. Ilalagay natin sila sa ilalim ng animals. Okay, sa column. Okay, so we have, okay, cat. Then, the next one, we have dog. Ito po yung dog. Okay? This will be the cat. And the next one is snake. And the other one is carabao. Ito po yung carabao. Okay, so next one. Okay, so we have fruits. Ano po kaya ang belong sa fruits? Okay, so we have the banana. The other one, we have orange. And the next one, grapes. Okay, we have lemon. And the last one is apple. Okay, so we already group. Okay, the pictures in the different columns. The first column is transportation. The second column is animals. And the third one is fruits. Okay, so we have the guide. Okay, guide questions. Okay, so guide for the follow-up questions. Okay, the first question is, how many belong to the transportation group? Ilan po kaya mga anak? Ilan? Okay, bilangin nga natin. Ilan po yun sa transportation group? We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 3. Okay, so answer is 3. How about the other question? How many belong to the animal group? Ilan na naman po kaya yung belong sa animal group? Okay, so bibilangin po natin ulit. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4. Okay, so the last question is, okay, how many belong to the fruit groups? Ilan kaya anak? Ilan kaya mga anak? Okay, so we're going to count again. Bibilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5. Okay, so the answer is 5. Okay, so sana naiintindihan how to group. Okay, so we have, okay, so congratulations, you have grouped them correctly. In mathematics, a group can also be called set. If you understand the concept of the group, then you will also understand the concept of sets. Okay po. So we have, okay, so the next one is, what is set? Okay, so we have the concept, characteristics of a set, description niya, collection or group of objects, then it is well-defined. So well-defined daw yung set natin. Ano po ba ibig sabihin ng well-defined? Okay, well-defined means that is possible to determine whether an object belongs to a given set or not. Okay po, so shout out for, okay, so Vince Alanigo, grade 7 Bonifacio. Okay po. Then examples, we have well-defined. If we say well-defined, talagang maiintindihan nyo, talagang ma-identify nyo yung belong sa group na yan. Okay, makikilala nyo. A set of Philippine residents. Diba, alam natin, lahat ng belong to the Philippine residents, babae man siya o lalaki. A set of counting numbers. A set of odd numbers. If we say counting numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we say add, that is numbers na sabi nga natin, di ba? Pag nasa school tayo, ang sabi po ni teacher, yun po yung mga numbers na walang walang pair. Di ba? Nag-iisa lang siya o hindi po even number. May kulang, may sobra. Yun po yung sinasabi natin, odd numbers. Okay? If we say not well-defined, a set of large numbers, a set of good writers, a set of nice people in your class. Kasi po pag large number yan, talagang hindi natin madidefine yan. Sorry. So we have, okay, how to write and name a set. Okay, paano kaya natin maisusulat? Okay, so the first one, a set is represented by a capital letter. So, capital letter, tandaan po mga anak ha. Okay, elements are usually represented by small letters, numbers, words, or representation of the members of the given set. Braces are used to enclose the elements. Commas are used to separate the elements. Okay, so we have the example. Okay, kung nakikita nyo, Ito po yung capital letter A, stands for set. Next, okay, we have the braces. Okay, the open and close braces. Okay, commas. Ito po yung nagsiseparate. Then we have the close brace. The elements. Yung elements natin, sabi nga, di ba, are usually represented by small letters, numbers, words, or representation of the members of the given set. Okay. Then we have the cardinality, the number of elements in a set. Okay. So ilang element po kaya yan? So dapat bilangin din natin para hindi po tayo magkamali, mga anak. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yung cardinality natin, okay, yung set A natin is equals to 5 kasi 5 po sila sa loob po ng open and close braces natin. Okay, so we have, okay, 3 ways to describe a set. The first one is the roster notation or listing method. Description. Listing each elements of a set inside the symbols. Okay, so ito po yun. Inside the symbols, we have the open and closed braces. Each distinct element is listed once and the order of listing the elements does not matter. Okay po? What is distinct element? Means unique elements or has no duplication elements. Ibig sabihin nun, pag sinabi nating unique, walang duplication, ibig sabihin nun, isang beses lang po siya lumabas sa group na yan. Okay. So we have the example. Okay. So we have, okay, so set A is equals to open and close braces. We have counting number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if you observe po, nahihiwalay po yung 1 and 2 sa comma sa gitna. We have 2 and 3. So kailangan po ba, ma'am? Yes, kailangan po natin lagyan ng comma to identify, to separate the element inside the open and close braces. Okay, so we have sa B, set B, we have P, comma H, comma I, comma L, comma N, comma E, comma S. Close braces. We have skip counting by 5. 5, 10, 15, and so on. That is a set C. Okay, so we have the first one. Okay, the first ways to describe set, we have the roster. Tama po mga anak? Okay, so the first one is a roster. The second one is the verbal description method. Ano po kaya yung verbal description method na yan? Okay, so we have a method of describing a set in a words. So kung kanina po, in-identify talaga natin kung yun po ay counting numbers, so 1, 2, 3, 4, ngayon naman, okay, yung number na yung gawin nating words. Okay po, yun po ang sinasabing verbal. Okay, so examples. We have set A is a set of counting numbers less than 5. Okay, set B is the set of letters in the words Philippines. Set C is the set of positive multiple of 5. Okay po. So we have number 3. Okay, so we have the roster and we have the verbal, and the third one, we have the set builder notation or the rule method. Ano po kaya ito? A method that lists the rules that determine whether an object is an element of the set rather than the actual elements. Example, Okay? Set A is equals to, paano po kaya basahin yan, ma'am? Okay, Tutor Jolie, paano po kaya basahin yan? Bakit may bar sa gitna? Okay, babasahin po natin, read as the set of all x's such that x is the counting number less than 5. Okay, so the bar line after the first x is translated as such that. Okay, so such that po ito. Okay, so we have the example number 2. Okay, set B is equals to, okay, x such that x is a letter in the word Philippines. Okay, number 3 example, set C, okay, is equals to x such that x is a positive integers. Okay, positive multiple of 5. So we have the examples. Okay, so we have the example. Verbal statement. Okay, sa verbal statement natin, set R is a set whose elements are even positive integers less than 20. Ano kaya sa set builder notation natin? Okay, set R is equals to, open and close braces po tayo, x such that x is an even positive integers less than 20. Okay, for roster po natin. So, i-identify natin kung ano yung sa set R na yon na positive. Okay? Even positive integers less than 20. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay po. Yun po yun. Okay, mga anak. Okay, so we have number 2 example. Set W is a set whose elements are counting number between 2 and 10. Okay po. Okay, then sa set builder notation natin, okay po, set W is equals to, open and close braces tayo, x such that x is a counting number between 2 and 10. Okay, between 2 and 10 lang. So, i-identify natin kung ano yun. Yun po yun sa roster natin. So, W is equals to, open and close braces tayo, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so we have the next example. Set P is a set whose elements are letters in our alphabet between A and F. Okay, so i-identify natin yung set builder natin. P is equals to, open and close braces, x such that x is an letters in our alphabet between A and F. Then, i-identify natin. Okay, so kailangan hindi po tayo lalagpas ng F kasi ang sabi, between A and F lang. So, we have B, C, D, and E. Okay, so mga anak, so we have, okay, the next one is describe me. So, i-describe daw. Tingnan natin kung ano yon. Let's find out ways to describe a set. Okay po. Reminders, analyze the table below and give the correct translation of the given description of a set. I will give a reward to those who got perfect score. Write your answer in the comment section. Okay, so we have the first is done for you. We have, okay, so for verbal statement, set R is a set whose elements are given positive integers less than 10. Okay, ano po kaya ang set builder notation natin? Okay po, our set builder notation, R is equals to, open and close braces, we have x such that x is an even positive integers less than 10. Okay po. Kung napapansin nyo mga anak, Okay? Kung napapansin yung mga anak, yung or, nilagay natin sa unahan, nilagyan natin ng equal sign, then tinanggal po natin ito is a set of host elements. Pinalitan natin ng x such that x is an ever positive integers less than 10. Kokopyahin lang po natin to, mga anak. Okay, mula dito hanggang sa dulo. Okay, so roster method natin. So set R is equals to open and close braces tayo. We have 2, 4, 6, and 7. Okay po. So we have number 2. Okay, sige nga mga anak, try nyo, comment po kayo sa comment section. Okay po, set W is equals to, open and close braces tayo. We have X such that X is a counting number between 2 and 15. Okay po, between 2 and 15. Ano po kaya yung verbal statement niya at saka roster method niya, mga anak? Let's see. Okay, for verbal statement, set W is a set whose elements are counting number between 2 and 5. Okay, so we have for roster po, identify natin. Okay, W is equals to open and close braces. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Yun po. Okay, so we have the next one, mga anak. Okay, so we have, okay, for verbal statement naman, set P is a set whose elements are famous president in the Philippines. So kung naano yung talagang nandun po yung ina-identify talaga kung ano po yung nasa element, okay, na belong sa set P element. Talagang hindi po bago-bago or hindi po talaga yung example is nandun na yung clue. Okay? So we have the set builder notation natin. Okay, P is equals to open and close. We have X such that X is a famous president of the Philippines. Okay. So then sa roster naman, i-identify na po natin kung sino-sino po yung mga famous president. So we have Cory Aquino and Gloria Arroyo. Okay, so we have, okay, for verbal again, we have set V is a set whose elements are odd numbers between 1 and 10. Okay, for set builder natin, V is equals to open and close braces. We have X such that X is an odd number between 1 and 10. Okay, so ito po yung mga odd number between 1 and 10. So we have 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay, if we say odd number, sabi ko nga po kanina, wala po silang partner. Sobra sila. Okay po. So we have, okay, that's all. Thank you. Thank you. And keep safe, everyone. Okay, mga anak. Keep safe, everyone. Thank you po sa pagsubaybay, sa papanood po sa ating session ngayon sa Mathematics 7. Sa time natin na 1:40 to 2:20. Sana po makakasama po kayo namin ulit sa susunod po na Friday. Ang session natin, same na oras po, that is 1:40 to 2:20 po ng hapon. Thank you po sa papanood. Thank you po. Thank you, mga anak.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETULay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag ETULay Level Up. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETULay!